All right, a couple of other quick stories for you that I wanted to mention. This is just really funny. Newsmax, the right-wing media network, Newsmax, which has been railing against vaccine protocols, vaccine requirements, vaccine mandates for months at this point, has notified its own staff that it will be implementing a vaccine mandate. This is a vaccine mandate is coming to Newsmax, writes Mediaite. The conservative news network informed staffers of the move Thursday in a staff-wide email obtained by Mediaite. Newsmax cited the implementation of COVID rules by OSHA as its reason for instituting the mandate. The company decree requires all employees to be fully vaccinated by January 4th, or they will have to undergo a weekly COVID test. The email says to ensure that we are in compliance, we require all vaccinated employees submit a copy of their vaccination card. The move is unlikely to be well received by the network's hosts, a number of whom have denounced vaccine mandates regularly. Let's just look at just one or two examples of that. And I think there is just a brief ad here we have to get by. Now this is actually not that hypocritical, and I'll mention why in a moment. Take a listen to this.
Really did. He pushed America much closer to full-on medical apartheid.
Whoa.
A society that is fundamentally divided into two tiers. Biden used OSHA and other federal powers, and I really should say he abused those powers, to mandate that every single healthcare worker in America get vaccinated by early January. And all employees in companies with 100 or more workers must get vaccinated or face weekly testing. But today...
Now, I could go on and on with other examples of this. The truth is that you could take a position, which is you can be against it and the hosts can be against it. But if it's going to be the law, you're going to comply. And Newsmax could very much take that position. Now, with the temporary freeze on the vaccine mandate, which we mentioned earlier, maybe Newsmax will go back on this. I don't know. But what happened to taking a stand? What happened to I will not comply? What happened to we will never do that thing which we are against because it is our principle that is violated and all that different stuff? At the end of the day, at minimum, they seem to be complying. So this is not a commentary on the legality of it. Newsmax could be saying if it's the law, we're going to do it because we don't want to be testing people daily. This is not necessarily a comment on the morality of it, because they could be saying, well, if even if it's immoral, we're going to do it because it's too difficult otherwise to manage the testing and vaccination situation here. But this is a testament to the fact that the vaccine mandates work. And that's one thing that we've said time and again. If even Newsmax, which has been essentially completely against this in terms of their editorial position, is saying, but we're still going to do it, it is again proof that the vaccine requirements work. And that continues to be a very good sign.